This is Chapter 10, Lecture 1, Segment 2, Audio 1. All right, time for some geometry. Now, you frequently are going to be called upon to figure out the size of a room or the size of a lot of land or something like that. Now, what they do on the test is they try to make things a little bit more challenging. They might give you a lot with an irregular shape and ask you to figure out the area. When a lot has an irregular shape, you can get the area by breaking it into smaller shapes and adding up the total area of those shapes. Question: a lot is trapezoid in shape. Now, at this point, everybody freaks out. They go, "Oh, I don't remember what a trapezoid is." Honestly, I didn't remember either what it is. But a trapezoid is a four-sided object with only two parallel sides. So, let's start again. Question: a lot is trapezoid in shape. Measurements in linear feet are shown in the diagram. What is the area? Answer: okay, so we know that a trapezoid is a four-sided object with only two parallel sides. In this particular case, the parallel sides are the left and the right, which I labeled west and east just to make things easy. You could easily divide a trapezoid into a rectangle and a triangle with the dotted red line that I put in. From there on, the area equations are easy, because a rectangle is length times width equals area, and a triangle is length times width divided by 2 equals area, because a triangle is half of a rectangle. So we simply take the length of the rectangle, which is 100, times the width of the rectangle, which is 50, and we get 5,000 square feet. With the triangle, we take the length, which is 80, times the width, which is 50, and divide by 2, and wind up with 2,000. Add the two together, and we discover that the area of the entire trapezoid is 7,000 square feet. Next is perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around a two-dimensional shape. You could also call it the boundary of an enclosed area. The perimeter of a geometric shape is the sum of all its sides. Question: Sam wants to build a fence around his house on the property line. If his rectangular lot is 25 feet wide and 100 feet deep, how many feet of fence will cover the perimeter? Answer: to find out the perimeter, just add up all the sides. 25 feet plus 25 feet plus 100 feet plus 100 feet equals 250 feet perimeter. Front foot has to do with the amount of linear feet that is adjacent to a road or a beach or something desirable like that. Now, we've got two stores here, a green one and a blue one. Which store would you rather own? Both are exactly the same size. Well, of course, you want the green one because it has more space on the road and the cars driving by can see what's in the window. That's why stores are often leased in dollars per front foot instead of square foot. Now here's a question for you. A store on 5 acres of land has 1,250 front feet, renting for $50 per front foot per month. What is the total monthly rent? Well, you take the 1,250 front feet times $50 per front foot, and you wind up with $62,500 per month. Now, which hotel would you rather own? Well, yet again, of course you want the green one. That's why the front foot is used for water as well as for roads. Now we're going to talk about measuring land in acres. Now, it's no accident that I am showing you a painting here from the Middle Ages, because that's how old this concept is. Now, in America, we use the imperial system of measurement, which is based on the human body. And the acre, like other imperial measurements, is indeed based on the human body. Now, 1 acre equals 43,560 square feet. Now, where in the world did they come up with such an arbitrary number? Well, it represents the amount of land that one guy with one ox could plow in one day. Now, of course, large amounts of land are measured in acres, and you may, in your career, have to convert acres to square feet. and you'll definitely have to do it on the test. Now, the magic number that you must know is 43560. 43,560, which is how many square feet in 1 acre. You must memorize 43560. I hate to do it to you. You can forget it the day after the test if you want to, but you must remember this number. Now, you notice that I have written here that if you know the acres, you multiply by the magic number, which is 43560, to get square feet. If you know square feet, you divide by 43560 to get acres. Now, here's a typical question you might encounter. Sam buys land for $2 per square foot, and he paid $160,000. How many acres did Sam buy? Answer. First, find out how many square feet Sam bought. Then, divide by the magic number to convert square feet to acres. So, we take $160,000, which is how much he paid. We divide by $2, which is the price per square foot, and we discover that Sam bought 80,000 square feet. We take the 80,000 square feet, and because we know square feet, we're going to divide to get acres. We divide by our magic number, and we discover that Sam bought 1.84 acres. Here's another question. A rectangular lot is 2,000 feet by 500 feet. How many acres is it? Answer. First, you must find the area in feet, then convert to acres. Area of a rectangle is length times width. To convert square feet to acres, divide by the magic number. So you take 2,000 feet times 500 feet and discover that the lot is 10,000 square feet in total. 10,000 square feet divided by 43560, and you discover that the lot is 0.23 acres. Here's another one. A rectangular acre of land is 200 feet wide. What is the length of the land? You see, these are getting a little harder. Each one gets a little harder as we go. Now, to solve this, you must know that the area of a rectangle is length times width, and you must be able to convert acres to square feet using the magic number. So we remember that 1 acre times 43560 is going to be 43560 square feet. So we take the 43560 square feet equals length times 200 feet. If we take the total area of this land, which is 43,560 square feet, and divide by 200 feet, we wind up with 218 feet, which of course is rounded. Okay, what is Pam up to? Pam bought 2 acres and paid $3 per square foot. What was the total price? To answer this, we're going to figure out how many square feet Pam bought. Then multiply square feet by the dollar price per square foot. So Pam bought 2 acres, and to convert acres to square feet, we use our magic number. We discover that Pam bought 87,120 square feet. Then we simply multiply by the price per square foot, which is $3, and we wind up with $261,360. Now, Department of State does want us to mention hectares, but hectares are not on the test, so I'm going to allow you to read this segment for yourself. All right, we're back to Imperial. Let's do price per square foot. Price per square foot is commonly used for both residential and commercial real estate. It's simply the dollar price divided by area. So here's the question. A 3,000 square foot property sells for $600,000. What is price per square foot? Well, as we said a minute ago, take the dollar price and divide by square feet. And in this case, we wind up with $200 per square foot.